Good evening and welcome to my home. No, I haven't been drinking already. I have been drinking an iced macchiato. That's what I got because today was donut day. It is still National Donut Day. And if you order a drink at the Dunkin' Donuts, you get a free donut. So, my daughter and I went and got drinks, and I got an iced macchiato, which was not a caramel macchiato, which I thought it would just come with the caramel, but instead it tasted like an iced espresso, and I got, pretty good size one. So anyway, and Dawn's here tonight, and she's staying off the camera, so if I keep looking over that way, it's because Dawn's over there going, snickering at me. So anyway, thank you for joining me for happy hour. Thank Dawn for joining me live and in person. So it's not happy hour for one tonight, it's happy hour for dos. So her only request was that we make margaritas. So we're gonna start out making a frozen margarita. Look what I have today. I've got the salter so we can salt some glasses, yay! And I've got the ice cream maker because so we can make them frozen. I don't know if she wanted them frozen or iced, but anyway. And now I was so bummed because I couldn't find the Bacardi, the margarita frozen mix in the freezer section. They didn't have it anymore. So I got the Mr. T's mix because it's always fun if it comes right out of a mix. And you just add alcohol. You can make it as strong as you want it. And you don't have to worry about messing up the ratios, right? So, we are going to not plug this in yet. We are going to make this right in our ice cream bucket. As soon as I find the directions. Apply salt to room. In a blender, combine 4 ounces of mix to 1.5 ounces of tequila and ice. Well, we're not adding ice. We're just going to do mix and tequila. Yay! I almost bought more tequila because I didn't know if there's a difference between the silver and the gold. Dawn's shaking her head. So, if there's a big difference between silver and gold tequila, somebody message me and tell me which one's better for the margaritas and why. That would be fantastic. So, we are going to, I got my little handy dandy measure. You guys, every time we check this, 1.5 ounces on this side. So, we need 4 of these. No, I mean we need 4 ounces, so maybe not 4, to 1 of 1.5. So we're going to add 1, 2, 3. We're going to add 4 of these. We're going to add 5, 4, 6, 7. Good God. 8. We'll add.
You're not going to put that whole bottle in there.
It's not very full, so that's it. 10. Was that 10? Are you keeping track of me? 11. So we're going to add 12 of these. That's about half the bottle. And we're not very full on the up here. So 12, and we'll add, what, 30?
Sure.
So it'd be 4 to 1. So they're going to be a little bit stronger than the bottle says. But, because the bottle's not always right. Maybe we won't fill these quite all the way up. That's what's going to be the problem when you go back to the bars after this quarantine. We've been kind of adjusting the recipes to our liking. And we're going to get to the bars, and it's for real, peeps. We're going to put our mixing blade on there, whatever you want to call it, or paddles. We're going to plug that sucker in. And turn it on. We're going to set our timer to, whoa! I didn't have it locked, sorry. 15 minutes. Like I got little splatters. Woo, babies! Alright, so I'm going to put that lid on. While that one's making, it's in the making, let's make a UV Liberty cocktail. So, I don't know what makes it Liberty, but I'm sure that the UV is brought to you by UV Blue. It's raspberry flavored, blue raspberry flavored vodka. So, 3 ingredients: raspberry vodka, raspberry sherbet, and lemon lime soda, which, who doesn't have all 3 ingredients? Charisma! Excuse me while I get my bar towel out here, because I've already gotten stuff on the counter. Let me get this thing out. So after happy hour today, have a little girl time. So I'm not going to do that live, but we are going to maybe make some little home decor, little wreaths. Or, well, they're not wreaths. They're just door signs. So you can hang it on your front door and welcome everybody to your home, because we're going to start opening up our houses to strangers and friends, family, relatives. Maybe, you know, people that knock. Or you can tell them to go away. I've got no soliciting signs too. So anyway, back to life. Back to reality. Don't have lemon lime soda, but I do have my lemon lime ice, baby. So we're gonna do that. So we've got our 3 ingredients. And you know, I was buying my sherbet, and I was like, why buy? Oh, they had pineapple sherbet. So that was what got me distracted. And then I was like, well, why buy just raspberry sherbet when you can buy rainbow sherbet? It's orange, it's lime, and it's raspberry. I was like, yum! So that's what I went with. So for this, we're going to gather all our ingredients in an old-fashioned glass. Blah, blah, blah. We're not using an old-fashioned glass. Let's use, do you want to be toasted or loaded? She doesn't even want one. You got to try it, right? You're not going to try it?
You know why it's an old-fashioned glass? They want you to have a taller glass.
I know why.
For the ice cream.
Well, we're going to put a scoop of ice cream in.
Okay.
Do you want one?
No.
OMG. Somebody come over here and have Dawn's drink. Okay, we're back to happy hour for one. She just wants margaritas. So, we're going to add mostly our raspberry. So look, it's swirled in here, so we're adding really seriously. Mostly our raspberry sherbet. It does say in an old-fashioned glass filled halfway with ice. Ew, I'm not putting ice and sherbet together. I'm just going to put the sherbet in. So, we are going to add a scoop of sherbet. Well, if 1 scoop's good, 2 scoops are better. Woo-hoo. Look at me, changing up. See, this is another fun part about the quarantine or happy hour at home. You can change these things to fit your needs. So we've got our scoop of sherbet. We're going to top it with our UV blue, voila, 1.5 ounces. Come on, friends. Might have a little tequila-esque at the bottom, but you know, it's okay. 1, 2, 3, 1.5 ounces right here. Look, to top it off. Then we're going to add 2 ounces. Move that right out of your way, of your lemon lime soda, or your sparkling ice if you want less sugar like I do. Woo! 1.5. Those are 2 ounces. Voila! Top or serve and enjoy. Look at that! Look how pretty it is. So now, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm going to bring this up a little closer so you can see how pretty it is. Look, with that sherbet, it made it so it looks like cotton candy. Doesn't that look so pretty?
It does look like cotton candy.
Ooh, it tastes pretty good too. I think the ice would have just made it colder.
I don't need sherbet, or I would, you know.
She doesn't need sherbet. Who doesn't need sherbet? Sherbet's yumalish. Look, and if you use your bar spoon, you can eat it like a root beer float. Except this is yummalicious float. Without root beer. It's just like a sherbety float.
You should let Bella taste it.
I always like it when it gets a little, that little crust on top of the ice cream with the soda. She's over here nodding. And saying, I should let Bella taste. Bella is 16. She don't get no taste until I drink like half of it, and I tried one more, and I'm like, yeah, everybody try it. Come on over, guys. Cocktail hour. That's yummy. That's good.
Taste the ice cream. She wouldn't
Yes,
get
no,
enough
she would just
alcohol.
taste the ice cream. Then we had our 5-minute margaritas, frozen margaritas. We're making a little margarita slush in here. Okay, and drink number 3. Okay, so I was gonna make rum runners tonight, but oh Lord have mercy, you have to buy blackberry liqueur, banana liqueur, which I don't even know that banana's in there, right? Can anybody hear me over the dogs? Jeepers! good old time playing. So anyway, so you had to buy blackberry liqueur, banana liqueur, dark rum, and light rum. And after all that, and then I was buying these, and I'm like, and I bought some other margarita mixes, maybe. So I was like, okay, I think I've got enough alcohol for happy hour for one night. So we're skipping that one for tonight. But I did see you can buy just the mix, like with the alcohol already in it for rum runners. So why not do that, Deanna? Or if you're watching, that's the route we're gonna go, maybe. All right. So now this is another fun drink because my friend Dawn, she had a rough week and she's like, I'm coming over tonight. I'm like, yay! What do you want me to make for happy hour? She's like, margaritas. And we're like, okay. But before that, I was like, Dawn loves Sunkissed. I didn't miss the part about the diet, but she loves Sunkissed. So I was like, Googling, what can I make with Sunkissed? And this drink came up. It's a creamsicle delight. So I'm making it for her, so she might have to try it. Oh, but first we need a glass. Do you want to try it? Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Yay! She said yes. All right. So you guys talk amongst yourselves for a moment. We are going to get tanked and bombed, or bombed and tanked. I got to get some ice. I did not go for the cups again. Get some ice. Maybe they just like ice. I love these cups.
It sounds like outside.
Oh, they just came inside. They're still soaking wet. But we've got tanked and we've got bombed. And we are going to pour all ingredients in a glass with ice, stir to combine. Well, she probably doesn't want me to stir it with my Mouthy spoon. So let me wash this really quick, grabbing some soap here, because she does not want my germs. Maybe I can eat the rest of my, what was that called? UV Liberty. This one. I don't know why it's called Liberty, but because it looks like cotton candy. But that, oh, it tastes better now that it's kind of had a chance to like slushy down. So anyway, 1.5 parts. Oh, these are parts. So, how many parts? 1.5 of these, or maybe, yeah, we'll just do that. 1.5 parts of whipped vodka. Oh my gosh, so Bella did go to the store with me tonight. We're buying the vodkas, and she's like, Mom, that one is birthday cake flavored. I bet it's better. It's like, yeah, the recipe calls for whipped. We're going to go with whipped vodka. She doesn't like whipped cream, so I don't think she'll be messing with my whipped vodka. So 1.5, so that's 1.5 ounces. So we'll do 1.5 ounces. We'll do 1.5, because it says 1.5. And that I can just relate better to 1.5. So we put 1.5 of our 1.5. Ooh, that was all a little more. 1.5 of those, okay. The 2 parts orange, obviously wrong lid. Back, baby, back. That's the UV lid. Goodness, can you guys even see what I'm doing with all these bottles in here? Jeepers, creepers. Where did you get those creepers? I like that my big bottle, the UV bottle, comes with the actual like pour, so you can do the counts. Oh no, no, hey. Just kidding, friends. All right. Oh, our margaritas might be ready. Look at these little babies. Aren't they so cute? We might have a little bit of a margarita slushy going on. It is a little, oh, it's perfectly slushy, friend. Should we get a scoopy? All right, hang on. Hold on to our horses. I haven't even cut my lime yet. Okay, so this drink's going to go on hold for 1 minute. So, whoopsies. So we can cut our limes, rim our glasses. All right, so you squeeze your lime. I think this is what I'm supposed to do. Dawn's not saying anything. She's just trying not to be on the video. Squeeze our lime, right? So now we can dip our glasses. Oh, perfect! Oh, I probably should have taken the lid off, huh? And then we can dip our glass again. So then we're going to have salt! Everything's better with salt.
Perfect.
Perfectly perfect! bookshelf ladle. And these are not so slushy. I mean, I think they're a good slushy.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, sometimes you get a, oh, sorry, ship faces will going to be a little ship face down the side.
It's fun.
Woo! And we're going to get a little hammered. Whoops. Oh, we're going to have to make more of this. I can already tell. That didn't make it too many drinks. So I hope she likes peach because that's the other flavor I got. Ooh, let's try it. Cheers, wait. Did you guys hear it? We tinked and salt went everywhere. It was fantastic. Do you guys want to tink with me? Cheers, friends. Tink. Sorry, yours didn't tink. Wow, that's big salt. It's kind of like the pretzels. You gotta sometimes scrape a little salt off.
That is good. And big salt.
Mmm, that is yummy. Yeah, delish. That tastes like a margarita. Huh, who'd have known?
Mr. T.
And Mrs. T's margarita mix for the win.
Oh, Mr. T's that's just the liquor store. Right back.
Mr. T's is just the liquor store. Mr. and Mrs. make the mix.
I can drink a few of those. Sorry.
She likes it. All right, back to our creamsicle delight. We've got our 1.5 parts whipped vodka. We're gonna add 2 parts of orange soda, or orange juice. In this case, we're gonna use Sunkissed. And hopefully those didn't get too watered down in the meantime. So 2 parts. And so, because she likes diet anyway, we're gonna use our lemon lime sparkling water at that. Because it says 2 parts ginger ale. Well, who has ginger ale? Not me. I got sparkling ice! Come on, babies. Ooh, ooh. Oh, we're gonna drink it all now. So I gotta pick that lid up before pumpkin wines. So 2 parts of this. Look at it, so pretty. I have a feeling this is gonna taste just like those Yummalish creamsicles. I don't like orange flavored stuff, but I like the push-up pops. Wasn't that a creamsicle? Kind of, sort of. Oh, it landed face up, so we're good. Garnish with an orange wedge or a maraschino cherry love. It doesn't say, oh, it does say stir, because I clean my, you get to be bombed, sister, and I'm going to be tanked. Cheers. Cheers, friends. Cheers to them. That's okay.
What kind of alcohol was it?
Whipped vodka.
Yeah.
Maybe next time we'll try it with the cake. The birthday cake vodka. I don't know. Or maybe we could leave out
Different.
the lemon lime. Oh, I guess it would be ginger ale. That would just give it the fizz. It's kind of a sideways though. It's not horrible, it's just different.
Yeah, it's different. Nothing like this.
It's not fantastic. So anyway, those were our drinks for this evening. So we've got our margarita with the ice and the salt. We've got our creamsicle delight. And we've got our UV Liberty cocktail. So
Charisma likes that one.
I like this one. I'm all about the UV Liberty cocktail with the little rainbow sugar. Dawn is all about the margarita.
Love the margarita.
And that's all we got, folks. So hopefully you all are enjoying your happy hour this evening. Have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you on Sunday. Bye!